Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this from. This is Dennis Berinchyk vs Keyshawn Davis bottom preview and bottom predictions for the full main card down below. So let's get straight into it. Starting off then with the fraternal Jared Anderson. After that, after suffering a demoralizing defeat of Martin Batoli, he takes on the crease fighter Marios Torres. It's more of a dead battle winning ways fight for Big Baby Jared Anderson. More of a dead battle winning ways for him. But we'll find out, won't we, after that Batoli defeat, whether it's about how he wins for Jared Anderson. Because he wins this fight, he definitely wins this fight for me. He should have more quickness, more speed than Torres. But everyone expects Anderson to get a win, to get stoppage in this fight. I think he gets a 5th round stoppage in this fight, but if he only wins by points, he is still affected, still lacking confidence. In my opinion, it's all about how he performs in this fight against Torres. But I am off Jared Anderson to win in the 5th round. Up next then, a big step up for Abdullah Mason, the upcoming prospect, as he takes on Manuel Hameds. He's got 16 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw. And this is Abdullah Mason now first step up. Now we're starting to see them step up to him now. And Abdullah Mason so far has been so good so far. I think the fight is past creds. He was, he needed to work on his defence because he got knocked down by him. It was a bit of a wake-up lesson for him. Bit of a reality lesson for him as well. But his left hooks are so good, man. His left hooks are so good. But it'll be a tough fight for him. More tougher fight, this one. It's not done being a stoppage, in my opinion. If it is, then that is impressive. Really is impressive, in my opinion. Because Hamnes will be there to mainly survive, where you give him more of a tough test. I don't think Hamnes wins the fight. He'll just he just give him a tough test. But I think Abdullah Mason gets it done in the second half of the fight, whether it's on points or 6th round or 8th round. It'll be one of them rounds for me, where he'll offensively gets Hammes, offensively put him down with his skill and movement, and then you have to to the body as well. The body shots will be fight over Mason to win this fight against Hamnes, and I'm going to go for Abdullah Mason to win. I'm doing the 8th round, I see. I'm done doing the 8th round against to win against Hamnes for Abdullah Mason. Up next then is Vito Mariente Jr. versus Connor Toyle. Connor Toyle, who was last out against Tyler Lonte on Sky Sports, I thought. I think it was at the, was it at Bournemouth Stadium? Or was it in Barnsley? No, I think it was the Tom Simpson Saturday card, wasn't it? When he was last out. Well, Vito Mariente Jr., 20 wins, 1 defeat, of course. Mariente's favourite for me in this fight. He is a come forward fighter. He'll look to control this fight. Connor Toyle, more for Connor Toyle. It will go to points, definitely go to points this fight. But I just think Vito will definitely outbox Connor Toyle in this fight. Connor Toyle, tough operator, very tough fighter. But I think Vito Mariente Jr. will get the win on points. I just think he will do more of the work and outbox Connor Toyle to win on points. Up next, tournament event is Sander Sayers, 20 wins, 0 defeats for the Puerto Rico fighter. So he takes on the unbeaten German Sarah Spormer, 20 wins, 0 defeats. And I tell you what, it'll be a back and forward fight between the two of them. It will be a back and forward fight between the two of them. But then I think Sayers, I do think Sayers will win this on points than Spormer. And then I think Sayers is going to do more that will outbox Spormer in this fight. And I think Sayers will win on points. I think he should win it by a few rounds than Spormer. I think it'll be a comfortable win for Sayers. And finally, onto the main event for the WBO World Lightweight title. Dennis Berinchyk versus Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis, by the way, getting the world title shot straight away after only 12 fights. Keyshawn Davis took a huge step up against Gustavo Ramos in the last fight. I actually thought Davis would use that fight personally after the problems Ramos caused with some hits. But fair play to Davis, came through that fight. He got doing Miss Flowers with that performance against Ramos, but again, this is another huge step up. And I think a lot of people disrespecting Berinchyk, in my opinion, in the comments section of Davis' performance. Everyone's saying, "Oh, Davis is gonna knock Berinchyk out easy." I'm like, what? Really? I wasn't really that impressed by Davis and saying as much as I did him the flowers. He still needs to work on his defense. And Berinchyk did beat Navarrete as well. As much Navarrete was stepping up a weight division, but then people had Navarrete to win the fight against Berinchyk. This is the thing about these Ukrainians. They get so disrespected, don't they? They're so disrespected. I made Berinchyk favourite in this fight. I think Berinchyk wins the fight as well. I do think he wins the fight. I'm just not seeing the hype on Keyshawn Davis at all. He's big, he's strong. He's big and strong. He's done what he needed to do so far. Let's be real, Keyshawn Davis. The only performance I was probably impressed by him was probably the Amos performance. The fights before that, he did what he needed to do. But again, I don't know if Davis is worth the hype, in my opinion. And I was a bit worried when I saw Davis get a world title shot straight away. I was like, "Oh, bloody hell!" I was thinking to myself, "That's a bit early." And but at the end of the day, Vincent Hissons beat Amos, didn't he, to try to get a world title shot? Let's be real. So I'm not saying Davis is that far away. He's not actually not that far away from world title shot. I just feel this is a bit early for him. I feel we needed one more fight, like the Moritaro fight, for example. That's who should have fought. Then fight for the world title. And I think Davis throws a lot of wild punches as well. And that's when Berinchyk will take advantage when he throws wildly. Then Berinchyk can use his jab and store them punches as well, Berinchyk. Because I'm not saying Berinchyk is like a Usyk. I'm not saying he's like that at all. I think he can beat Berinchyk, but these Ukrainians, they're very tough to beat. They are very tough to beat for me. And I think Berinchyk, I do think Berinchyk will win this fight on points, in my opinion. I think he outboxes Keyshawn Davis. I'm sure why he was disrespected by the people. But then, if Berinchyk does get beat, then I will definitely give Keyshawn Davis massive credit. And I will say, you know what? He's finally shown why he's worth the hype. Because this is Keyshawn Davis' toughest opponent. And this is now a world title shot for Keyshawn Davis. This is it now. You're up against world level opposition. Let's see what you're about, sort of thing. But I think Berinchyk will outbox Keyshawn Davis and get a points win. And yes, be real, a lot of people had Navarrete to beat Berinchyk as well. They did, let's be real. And look what happened, Berinchyk outboxed him. And I think the same will happen again. I think Berinchyk will win on points to Keyshawn Davis. And I think Sam North, Sam North has been in for this fight as well, the winner of this fight. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I think Berinchyk would beat Sam North as well. Because I think Berinchyk is a good boxer. I think he's a good boxer. I can't believe people are disrespecting him, saying, oh, he's going to get knocked out easy, blah, blah, blah. If he does, fair play. But I rate Berinchyk more over Keyshawn Davis for me. I'm just still not seeing the hype yet. Keyshawn Davis. And let's be real, with that Amos performance, the Amos was far overweight, let's be real. Amos wanted to use on purpose as well. So that's why I can't really. It's must do give Keyshawn Davis credit. I can't give him much credit because the fighter, his opponent was overweight. So, but I think Berinchyk will win on points against Keyshawn Davis. So feel free to either follow some predictions down below for the full card down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe, and see you on the next one.